Hi, It's me, Charlene, coming to you with another daily quickie. Welcome to my channel. This morning I got up much later than I normally would. I start my new assignment next week, so I'm allowed to sleep in. So getting myself charged up and ready for this new assignment. And I was just reflecting on everything for the past year. Sitting in the kitchen, just had a cup of coffee, almost finished, and then I went deep into my thoughts and just into my life. I posted this morning that I woke up this morning with no complaints, and I want to give God, Jah, thanks. And then I started to think about just a lot of things, where I'm at, finding myself single at age 58. And it's not so bad, but it's not good either, because I don't want to do this alone. I don't want to live the rest of my existence on my own. It sucks, actually. And while I'm okay being alone, because I enjoy my aloneness sometimes, I don't like to be lonely, and I think loneliness is just not for me. It's not for me. So, and then I looked at myself. As I look at myself recording this video, I look at the lines in my face. I had a car accident when I was 20, so I have a scar on my cheek. I call it my battle scar. And I just went through this whole I don't know. I don't think it's an evaluation really, but I just started to delve deeply into where I am at this point in my life and all of my journeys thus far, the things that I have done, didn't do, sometimes wish I hadn't done, sometimes wish I had done. So all of those, I mean, it's just everything just going around in my brain. But the one thing that I'm grateful for is a peace. And I've talked about peace before. I've talked about a lot of things more than once. But the peace that I've found and contentment in just being okay. And when I say just being okay, it's not like I'm talking about mediocrity. In the sense of being okay is that I am okay with everything that has happened so far and everything that is to come. While I don't know all the events of my life for the future, I am just really feeling content with my life. I have been blessed to find a nice place to relocate. I am in a space that brings me joy and peace, and I feel good. I feel good for the most part. I feel good. And the areas of my life that are not, maybe quite together, I know, with God's help and guidance and support, they'll fall in place. And for that, I'm at peace with all of that. So I sit here, sitting in the kitchen, finishing my morning coffee, and just reflections. You ever been through just a quiet moment when you just think, reflect, and the plethora of thoughts that maybe run through your head, they're so mixed, it's everything. But there is a point in our lives when we come to a place where we make peace with what is. We strive to do our best and see where this journey will take us. None of us know. We have no idea when it's going to end, how it's going to end, where it's going to end. But for now, we just take it in and be happy with it. Be happy with what is right now. And by making ourselves happy with what is doesn't necessarily translate into not going after whatever other dreams you have. You know, at 58, and I'll say that again, my age, I'm not afraid to say my age. At 58, I've had many dreams. Some of them I've ventured into, some have crashed and burned, some, they were all lessons for me. When it's all said and done, they taught me a lot about myself, about life, about others. And I'm truly, truly at peace. At peace, sometimes I wonder if I'm still alive, because the peace that I've found is almost beyond this world, and especially with what the world brings at us and all the different things that come around us. And I find that in life, things kind of sort themselves out the way they should, you know. No matter how we fuss and resist and fight, life always settles the way it should settle, the way it should be. I don't know if I'm making sense, but it, you know, whatever it is that we probably would go back and look at and wish we had fixed here and fixed there, I think life has a way of just resetting, you know, itself. And so we, being a part of that reset, sometimes we just have to come to a place of just making peace. You know, there's so much that I thought I would have done in my 20s. Well, in my 20s, those were my years when I did a lot. Education, you know, my career was on a roll. And then I've had moments when I had to step back and reset and restart, and it's almost like I've taken so many steps forward and then even more steps backward. But I think some of that backing up was for the reset. And where I'm at right now, peace, total peace, gratitude, contentment, joy. And in this moment, I have come to appreciate all the things that I've been through. This is longer than my usual quickie, but it's just bear with me. I'm sort of reflecting. I don't script things. I make a lot of pauses. I don't know if I'm articulating it well, but I'm just speaking from the heart. And when you speak from the heart, you don't plan anything. It just comes. I'm very mindful of what I'm saying, however, but I just kind of felt like I wanted to share that with you this morning. It's just one of those mornings when you get up and you go deep, very introspective. You look around you, and like I said in my post this morning, no complaints, pure joy and appreciation for all the things that I have experienced throughout my life. And to God be praised. I thank God, I thank my ancestors, the universe, I thank the people around me for making my life the joy that it is right now. Because as I look at it, all those experiences and journeys have brought me to this place, and I'm at peace. Peace. So that's where I'm going to leave you. Peace, love, joy, contentment. Bless up yourselves. Thanks for watching.